So I have a question. Are you getting the right amount of fats on a ketogenic plan? You need fats for cellular membranes. All the cells have an outer membrane of fat. You need fat for the brain, the nervous system. All the different chemical reactions require certain amounts of fats. You need fats for hormones, okay? Stress hormones, sex hormones. You need fat to even make bile. So there's a lot of things in your body that require fats. Fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, and K. Omega-3 fatty acids, including DHA and EPA. So if you're on a ketogenic plan and your fat is mainly peanut butter, because sometimes when I talk to people, I find out the only fat that they're consuming is like peanut butter, which actually is high in omega-6, almost zero omega-3. And then coconut oil, well, that's fine, but it doesn't have omega-3 fatty acids. And a regular butter does not contain omega-3 fatty acids. It's a different type of fat. Olive oil is omega-6, and that's fine, but really the omega-3 is very, very important. DHA and EPA, vital for the nervous system and brain, because the last thing we want to do is get the benefits of a ketogenic diet, but then have deficiencies of omega-3 fatty acids, okay? So the best source of omega-3, especially DHA and EPA, is seafood and fatty fish, okay? You can do sardines, you can do oysters, salmon, tuna, and there's a whole list of different types of fish that are really, really good. That's the best source right here. You can do a high quality fish oil too. Virgin cod liver oil has a really good amount of omega-3 fatty acids. Eggs, if it's pasture raised, not commercial eggs, but pasture raised, has a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. And then we have grass-fed dairy and grass-fed meats, which actually have 4 times the amount of omega-3 than grain-fed dairy and grain-fed meats. Now, there's just one little point about this, because when it says grain finished, the omega-3 fatty acids go right down. So you want 100% grass-fed, ideally, okay? Now, flax has a certain type of fat that has to be converted into DHA, and I don't know how much converts. It's definitely not enough. So just realize that this is not a complete solution, and it might leave you deficient of these healthy fats. Walnuts also contain some omega-3, and some of these fats have to be converted as well. There are certain types of algae that you can consume that are DHA as well. So just make sure that you're emphasizing these fats and you don't forget about them, so you get the benefits of keto, but doing it healthily. Thanks for watching. So I hope you're coming to the Keto Health Summit coming up in October. So I want to quickly comment on what we're going to do that's different from other conventions, okay? The problem with these other conventions is they give you information overload, okay? It's so much data that you're basically swimming in a sea of information. We're going to do things very differently. We're only going to cover the most important things that make a huge difference. Now, there are 3 very powerful strategies that we're going to be talking about at the summit that you will not find in any of my YouTube videos. Number 1 is on memory. I'm going to be showing you something very cool to dramatically increase your memory and concentration that's going to blow you away. And number 2, I'm going to show you how to increase your stress tolerance so you are completely calm all the time. All right? And number 3, and most importantly, if you have a slow metabolism, if you've dieted for a long time, and everything is kind of just really slow, I'm going to show you how to get complete control over your metabolism so you can literally turn up the dial as high as you want and control as much weight as you want to lose. And these 3 things are just a tiny bit of what you're going to learn in the summit. So click the link below, get signed up, and I will see you in October.